Hi everyone, this is the last of the Parfum d'Empire samples I'll be doing. So there's 5 more here. I've already sprayed them and had initial impression. So then now I'm going to get some dry down as well from them. So the first one is the Yuzu Fu, crazy Yuzu, I guess. And the description is bright and invigorating, the crackling scent of Japanese yuzu, set in cocktail of concentrated citrus extracts, topped off with an icy splash of mint, verbena absolute, and a green bamboo accord, boost the coolness of this crazy yuzu. So there's that. That's crazy yuzu, and there's the box in here. So the notes on this one is yuzu, bitter orange, mint, kumquat, lemon, verbena, bamboo, cedar, white musk, and neroli. So like yuzu is very prominent when you spray it initially, but there's also a bitter note. So I think that's a bitter orange probably. That's the like the bitterness is coming from, and also now I'm starting to get mint. There's some sort of stinkiness that right now I'm not really enjoying it, and I don't know what that could have been. Maybe it's bamboo, or maybe it is the white musk. I'm not sure. There's something unpleasant. Like it's almost like a green that has gone bad, like a green leaf that has gone bad in the background. So I don't know what this is. I actually quite liked it initially, but now I'm dry down. Not too sure about this one. I don't think I will get this one. It's also quite bitter. So there is that one. The next one, I apologize, is Osmanthus Interdite. And with this one, what does it say? The description on it, velvety and sensuous. The surprising apricot and suede notes of Osmanthus, the emblematic flower of China, are set off by a green tea accord, rose oil, and jasmine sambac absolute, and add richness wrapped in a delicate white musk. Right. Let's see this one. So this one was very kind of pleasant. In the opening, you could smell those manthus and green tea. Now I'm not sure. Was this the one that reminded me of Neroli of Noir, or the other one? Look, there was another one there as well. There is some sort of shampooiness to this. I don't know where is that coming from. So the notes are osmanthus, green tea, apricot, fruity notes, jasmine, rose, suede, and musk. It's very shampooy right now. Like it's a very, very clean musk. Osmanthus, a little bit of a green tea. Touch of rose is not too much of rose. Jasmine, I barely smell any jasmine. It's very shampooy. It's like a herbal shampoo or something like that. What's that brand? Herbal Essence? It comes to mind. Not that it smells like a shampoo from them, but it's the brand comes to my mind. There is that one. The next one, which I was excited about, is Tabac Taboo. And Tabac Taboo is shamanic and penetrating. Self Aflame by Immortal. Tobacco curls its tawny plumes around a spirited spray of a narcissus. Honey, heated skin, wild grass, a tribute to a plant held sacred by the Indian people of the Americans. So I already know narcissus is very tough for me. And this is like uber narcissus. It's a little, I don't know, I find narcissus is sometimes even harder than, like jasmine I'm getting used to, but narcissus is very, very difficult. It's really narcissus dominant, and then immortal in it is quite herbally. And there's nothing to, even though when it says there's honey, I don't really smell honey. Honestly, it's barely even sweet. The tobacco is there. Yeah, so it's the narcissus, tobacco, honey, immortal, musk, grass, and leather. Those are the notes on Fragrantica. This is not my favorite at all. Not my thing. It's It's actually quite like headache inducing. I already have a headache from last night. I partied a little bit too hard last night. And well, this isn't helping. Next one is Corsica Furiosa. Corsica Furiosa, energizing and impetuous. Furiously green, a verdant burst built around lentiscus, an evergreen shrub typical of Corsica. Sap, leaf, wood, moss, hay, resin. Green from top to bottom and in every shade. Its sillage carries the smells of the mountain maquis. Right, let's see, what is that about? I think I like this one, but I'm not. Oh yeah, this one. This one has a very distinct tomato leaf note and hay, grass, fresh cut grass. So the notes on this one are tomato leaf, grass, mastic or lentisk, hay, lime, moss, mint, honey, pepper, and labdanum. Yeah, the green notes, like the tomato leaf note, is very prominent. And this is very interesting perfume, but I don't know if I would wear it as a perfume. It's very. I could. What I'm imagining is a greenhouse that grows vegetables. When you walk in there, like the tomato and all sort of other vegetables, there's like a earthy notes in there, and quite. There's the mint, hay. Yeah, those notes are quite prominent. I'm not getting any honey, pepper, or labdanum. Maybe not on the strip, or maybe it will come later. I'm not sure. So, not sure if I would wear it as a perfume. Next one is Vetiver Bourbon. Vetiver Bourbon. Let's see what the description is in here. The description says, raw and sophisticated, a scent that exalts the primal nature of precious essence, a scentscape that evokes the harvest of the fragrant root in the mist of early dawn. Vetiver untamed, torn from earth of the island of La Réunion. All right, this one is a very distinct vetiver, but I kind of don't like it. I think it's the Angelica, maybe it's just making it a little bit bitter and too herbally. Like, this had a taste. If this was a medicine, it would taste horrible, like horrible. It's just in some ways like it's a little bit of a smokiness into it as well. But I mean, like, not likey this. The Angelica, Bourbon Vetiver, Haitian Vetiver, Italian orris root, clove, and ambrette. Definitely will not wear this one. It's almost like the vetiver that's used in Vetiver Fauve. Maybe that's why I'm kind of like appalled. But yeah, this is not for me, 100%. And what did people say it smells like? People say it smells like Jacandra or whatever that is. I don't know that one. Or Elisab Vetiver. Really, I've heard a lot of good things about Elisab Vetiver, but I don't know. So that's all, y'all. These were basically my sample sets of Parfum d'Empire. Thank you for watching. If you like the content, please like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notifications so you are notified next time when I post a video. Okay, take care. Have a good day. Bye.